Subscribe now. Okay, welcome to Austin Hawkins Life. I am Austin W. Hawkins, and today, I'm really excited for this. I know I'm going to piss off a lot of people in the horror community that I'm involved in. I'm on a bunch of Facebook groups, local groups, this and that. But listen, the horror genre needs a Child's Play remake. Really, horror is mostly a generational thing. People say the peak of horror was in the 80s, the slasher genre. Amazing at that time. But it was for its time. People who are older than that would say the black and white, your Frankensteins, your Wolfmans, were the best of all time. And then as you get older again, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, people born in that generation say that's the best of all time, etc., etc. Now we're going to inject into that nostalgia vein. If you dare remake anything of a previous generation for a new generation who's probably or possibly never even heard of or seen that film you adore, oh no, how dare they? And they blow up on social media. As for the newer generation, they're excited to see something they've never seen before. They're excited to see something that you love, and I am so excited for that. I remember back in, I was about 17, Curse of Chucky just came out. So it was the 6th in the franchise, and the first Child's Play movie, it came out on Netflix, and I was seeing this cute blonde girl, I was a lucky guy at the time. And we watched Child's Play together. It was on Netflix. She wanted to watch that. She wanted some cheesy 80s horror. She knew I loved that. By the way, I love the 80s horror. And it scared the crap out of her. It was awesome. She was all up on me. I'm like, yeah! I had to think to myself, if she wanted to watch the whole series, the whole franchise, yeah, there's not going to be many more going on. It's not happening. The series gets really bad. Not bad, per se. Child's Play gets freaking bad. Dan Mancini, I don't like that guy too much from what he's done with the films. But Friday the 13th, the first 4 plus 6, and some people argue other ones later in the series, they get really bad. Nightmare on Elm Street, listen, I love Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare as a kid. I loved it. But as I've gotten older, I prefer the Nightmare on Elm Street remake over the 6th one. And the 5th one, and the 4th one, and the 2nd one. It goes 1-3 remake for me, personally. It's, come on, rewatch them. No, your nostalgia goggles, take those things off, rewatch the whole series, okay? I've done that recently. I can say, honest to God, the remakes of some of those films from your childhood that, don't touch them, they're classics, even though they had 20 shitty sequels, the remake is much better than those films you love. Now I'm getting really excited. Annabelle has made way more money than Chucky ever had. But now if the Chucky remake as well as the Halloween remake doing really good, those classic 80s slasher ones, the ones that the horror genre really gears towards to, but they're finally successfully updated for a new generation. It could be awesome. We could get another whole series, but more well taken care of, because it was still a growing thing. It's like taking care of your first child versus if you're slutty or your 10th child. You're going to be a lot better the 10th time around as your first time, okay? And even still, you nostalgia people who bash remakes, take an 8-year-old to a 12-year-old, something you're not anymore, make them watch the first Halloween movie and Rob Zombie's remake. I love Rob Zombie's remake. Critically speaking, later on down the road, I don't like it as much, but scaring someone, which is horror's supposed to do, that remake, way better. I will stand by that. I'm like that with a lot of remakes. Friday the 13th, the first one, to the remake. Nightmare on Elm Street, that was debatable. Wes Craven, you're the man. To talk about Child's Play specifically, now the first one, it was a really good film. It got me some, that night. I can't complain about that. And I've rewatched it many times. I love it. I adore it. But at the same time, it gets cheesy. It has the 80s effects. It has the 80s budget. They didn't have what they have nowadays. The new Child's Play trailer blew my mind. The biggest complaint for most people about it is it doesn't show Chucky. That's the Jaws effect, okay? Google that, then come back to me. It's an awesome thing. I'm excited about it. Even still, Chucky, I'm hoping, I kind of want to and kind of don't want to for him to have Brad Dourif's voice, mostly because Brad Dourif, he voiced Chucky the whole series, so we've heard him say horrible, scary things, and as well, we've seen him jerk off into a cup. So, a new voice I'm totally cool with. If you want this new Chucky to jerk off into a cup, all the power to you, but that's not my thing. I love Aubrey Plaza. She is a fantastic comedian, and to see her performance just in the first trailer, you know, her eye acting in that one scene, if you've seen the trailer, you know what I'm talking about. It's so cool. I'm excited to see this. I'm already emotionally connected to the characters. And also, come on, really? Watch the Child's Play remake trailer and then go back and watch Seed of Chucky. Do you really think that one's better than just that trailer? Back off. Sorry, I went on a tangent there. What I'm trying to say, Aubrey Plaza in a horrifying situation with well done makeup, well done acting, eye performance, or a doll masturbating. What's more scarier to you? Back off of your nostalgia, embrace the remakes. Now, it kills me that Annabelle is making more money than Chucky right now. I love the Conjuring films, but let's be honest, if they took the Conjuring style of filmmaking and added it to the 80s slashers, that's what I want. So again, the Halloween remake did really good, the It remake did really good, if the Child's Play can do really good, I am so excited. If James Wan and his company would have started working with that more, it would be the best horror has ever been, in my opinion, for the time being. Really sorry about how much passion I have for this, but horror is my thing, okay? And I have to add this one little thing that not many people talk about, is more of a behind the scenes kind of studio thing. When they create trailers, listen, all of us horror junkies once, we love watching our scary movies. We go see everyone that comes out in theaters. We go on the internet, we try and find whichever one we can. We watch old classics. The studios know we're gonna go see the movie no matter what, let's be honest. We're going to. We love that stuff. And so when they create trailers or certain films, it's more to get a younger audience or an audience that's never really watched horror before, and they're trying to convert them over. So they're going to try and show them cool, scary stuff that you, as a horror fan, is accustomed to. But those other people are not, and it's going to bring them in. So embrace those trailers, okay? They're trying to grow the horror community. Back off, let them do their thing. Let there be a Child's Play remake. If you have any thoughts about any of my statements, just comment down below. I'd love to debate yours. I'd love to hear your opinion. Don't forget to like the video. And if you're subscribed, that would really make my day. Thank you all so much for putting up with me.